Hi.
Hi.
So, might be a shock to you, but I'm not a poet, so it's been a long time thinking of just how I could fully express how I feel about you. And this is the best I've got.
Okay.
You're my soulmate. I promise to always be your partner, to back you up, to be a calming force in your life. I promise to make your dreams my dreams, to support you and cherish you, and devote myself to your happiness. I promise to never be too mad at you, even when you refuse to pack for a vacation until the morning of, or when you make me adopt another animal.
That's good.
And when words fall short, like right now, when they inevitably will later, I promise that through my actions, I'll always show you how much you mean to me. I love you, Meg.
Well, welcome, loved ones. We gather today to bear witness to the strongest and yet humblest force that the world possesses. That, of course, is love. And in doing so, we are here to celebrate the unmistakably shared love that Toss and Maisie have. We're here to shower them with our blessings and support and to honor their commitment to one another. In marriage, two become one, and yet somehow more than two. Through marriage, Toss and Maisie will join their lives together, and with mutual affection and tenderness, they will freely give themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. And so it is, we rejoice in the age-old custom that is marriage. To be loved but not known is comforting but superficial. To be known and not loved is our greatest fear. But to be fully known and truly loved is, well, the thing that we all long for the most, the thing we all need the very most. To fully know and be fully known by another human being like this, it calls for a resilient love, a love that is both strong and humble, a love that frees you to be and forever grow into your truest and best selves through one another and for one another. A love, well, just like yours.
I first started loving you when I wasn't looking for love or complicated feelings. I knew how to give love, but I wasn't convinced I would be good at the inherent vulnerability that is needed to give your soul to someone else. We weren't always sure-footed. That's what happens when two 17-year-olds fall head over heels for each other, while still trying to be independent, functioning young adults. But I hold on tightly to the same beautiful, peaceful brown eyes I'm staring at lovingly today. And those eyes and the strength behind them have always felt like home. I love you because you see the beautiful parts that make us human while still leaving room for forgiveness and strength. I love that you're my co-pilot in life, even when I'm wrong. I love your strength and your calmness. I will need your love most when I mess up in a few days or weeks and forget what we're even arguing about, but I'm still right. I'll love you in the midst of an argument or a crisis. I'll love you in sickness and in health. I promise to never be unfaithful or lighthearted about my love for you. I promise to put you first as my husband and as my very best friend. I promise to have your back today and every day. Thank you for choosing me. I love you.
Family and friends, in the presence of all assembled here, Toss and Maisie have made their solemn vows to one another. They have confirmed their promises with the exchanging of rings, and your blessings have been lovingly given and received. And so it is, in the service of love and by the power vested in me by the state of Tennessee. It is my great privilege to now pronounce you husband and wife. It is with great joy that I now pronounce and introduce Toss and Maisie Helmy.
What we'd like to say is it gets down to sharing, it gets down to loving one another. And I'm looking at you two, and I know that that's a fact in your lives, that you two love each other. And I hope that you have a joyous marriage.
For Toss, this was some advice I got. You always get in the last word. And it's, yes, dear.
Back in 2012, I attended a meeting of Barrett's school, and I was paired with another mother-son who were fabulous and charming and introduced us to the school. And I came home that night and said, Maisie, we met the greatest people, and you would love this guy, the son. He's a great guy. She met him about a month later, and they've never been apart since. So I'm honored to call myself the mother of this bride, and may I love you wherever you are back there, and drink